Go educate yourself, people always say, which is a lot easier said than done. This is something that everyone here should be worried about, especially since some of you all are probably thinking to transfer to a 4-year university like I am. Today, I'm going to complain about the problems with the American college system. First, I'll talk about the growing prices of college. I'll discuss how they only cater towards a certain group. And I'll talk about the decreasing value of a college degree. So, first off, one of the biggest problems with higher education is its rising price. Today, it couldn't be further from affordable. According to collegedata.com, the average price of a college tuition is $27,000 per year. That doesn't even account for room and board, which is another $11,000 on average. The average American salary is $53,000 per year. So, when college costs almost as much as an entire user's salary, that is a very big problem. Most people won't be able to afford that. So since most people can't afford that, they're going to have to turn towards financial aid and loans. According to educational data, 42.9 million Americans owe a total of $1.557 trillion in student debt. This is a very big amount, and something must be done about the price of college because it is far from affordable. Having a bunch of student debt is not a good thing, since young people won't be able to buy houses or anything else, and they will constantly be paying that off. Now that I've discussed fiscal issues with college, I'll talk about how it caters towards young adults that have just graduated high school. If you don't fit into this category, you're going to have a bunch of other problems that people in that group don't have. One of the main issues in someone attending college that already has a career is that they already have a 40-hour per week workload, and that's on top of college. So if someone works 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, they're going to be hard pressed to find time to go to school. They're not going to have any time to do much. So they're not going to have much time for homework, studying, classes, all that other stuff. And a lot of in-person classes they won't be able to attend since they take place during the day when people are working. So that leaves them the option of night classes or asynchronous classes, both of which are hard to find, except for now since they're mostly online here. Another factor that could interfere with people in college is having a family. If they already have kids or they're married, if they have kids, especially like a newborn or an infant, it'll be hard for them to make time for classes since they're a lot of work. To balance time, that'll also mean less studying, homework, all that other stuff. And if someone has already attended college if someone, it's been a long time since they've attended high school, let's say 10 years, they're not going to remember a lot of things, and they're going to have to learn a bunch of things over again. And this is especially a problem for math, which builds upon what you already know. So after talking about the problems of attending college for certain groups, I will move on to the value of the degree and how it's decreasing. According to ZipRecruiter, someone with a degree makes an average of $54,000 per year. That's almost the same average salary as if people that don't have a degree. Since people are going to college more and more, there's a larger the population that has a degree, so the value of it's going down since there's more people that have it. And a lot of degrees don't have any applicable uses in the workplace. Let's say, for instance, sociology or something. That'll only get you a degree in niche fields, and even then it won't pay that much. Outside of STEM degrees, that's a lot of degrees are like that, which is pretty ironic considering I'm doing fire science. And there's are many jobs that can get you more money than people that have a college degree on average, such as welding, being an HVAC tech, a lineman, an MRI tech. They all pay more than a college degree on average, and their length of schooling is much shorter and it's a lot cheaper. So today I complained about the problems associated with higher education in America. The biggest issues today include the price, difficulties going to college for certain groups, and the decreasing value of a college degree. These problems will only get worse in the coming years. This is a problem that's made worse by the fact that it's expected for teenagers to go to college right after high school. Thanks.